Hello, I'm Carmel Liertz. Welcome to the first of my 4 talks on Themes of Renewal. Today's talk, From Frustration to Motivation and Self Renewal. I'll begin with my quote for this talk. Self renewal is the gift you receive when you motivate yourself to overcome the frustration of life's challenges. As you know, anything or anyone has the potential to cause us personal frustration. And as well, we are increasingly experiencing collective frustration. So it's really important to know how to manage this emotion before it brings us down or derails us in whatever we're doing. The secret is to let our frustration motivate us, to think out ways to confront and solve the challenges causing the frustration. Frustration can be such a strong vibrational energy rushing through our veins, taking our mind-body hostage, that we have to learn to be able to reset our mind-body to a state of equilibrium. Called mind-body regulation in sports psychology, this is one of the 4 mental skills for peak performance, all described in my book, Performance Confidence. The following 3-step process can take you from frustration to self-renewal quickly when you make this recovery process part of your everyday life. These suggestions come from my book's Training Strategies program, my coaching, and my life experiences. So let's begin. Step 1. Take a break, put yourself on pause, and go outside, if the weather permits, to rebalance yourself. During this break, ground yourself by putting your bare feet on the earth, by taking a walk in nature to breathe deeply. And you can also use the break for healthy nutrition. All this will boost your mind-body so that you'll feel refreshed afterwards, both in mind and body. This is discussed in my 2021 World Piano Conference video presentation. It's called New Self-Care Considerations. Mind-Body Health Governs Performance Outcomes. I'll give the link in the description of this video. Walking in nature is often described in many of my videos, such as the one on self-belief. That's because this is one of 6 strategies leading to mind-body health and performance confidence found in both my books and ebooks on my website, performanceconfidence.com. It's what we can do with walking in nature and what the effects are that it has upon us. So that's why I'm describing it. I know that you know how to walk in nature. If the weather does not permit you to go outside, you can create your own special meditative space for recovery. A harmonious place for deep breathing and meditation, listening to a special music for recovery, for stretching exercises, or for having a nutrition break. And this is in order to release all the tension in your body and mind and regulate your mind-body. Now to step 2. Write down any strategies that come to you during this break or straight after the break to assist in overcoming the obstacles causing frustration. You can also use your gifts and skills in any of the arts to create something special relating to the situation while you are overcoming your frustration. I'll give you an example. One day I was feeling extremely frustrated, and what came to me was a musical chord of frustration, and all I wanted to do and all I could do was go to the piano and improvise. So fortunately the iPhone was handy, but there was no time to set me up for a video. You can hear this frustration piece as audio on my YouTube channel, Performance Confidence and Self-Care. What's interesting though to hear is how the frustration in me gradually dissipates as the themes are modified, calming the music to a quiet resolution. I immediately felt refreshed afterwards, and now I have this piece to reflect upon how I managed this emotion. Improvisation is an excellent source of self-care for all types of creative and performing artists, and for teachers and for children. Listening to favourite pieces of music and looking at expressive paintings also bring healing from frustration. And that's because it calms the nervous system. The positive resultant feelings generally motivate you afterwards, so I can thoroughly recommend this. This leads nicely to the third and final step, and that is to create your personal formula to have in your mind ready to get yourself up whenever you feel even slightly down. In my confidence book session 5, called Maintaining Balance, I show how you can use the 5 senses for creating your personal recovery formula, and this is with suggestions within each of these senses. And of course, you can add to these. This has proven very successful with clients who had never thought of such ideas before. This confidence book ebook, of course, can be applied to everybody's needs. So now I'll come to the summary of my 3 simple steps for getting from frustration to motivation and self-renewal. Firstly, rebalance yourself. And this is either outside or inside. Secondly, write down strategies that are positive and creative. And that's for overcoming the challenges presented to you, giving you the frustration. And thirdly, create your personal formula. Your personal formula should be in your head, easily accessible, so you can pick yourself up whenever you're feeling the need to. Now, as postscript, I'll reveal my personal relationship with frustration. I can say this has been an ever-present theme in my life, going back to childhood. However, over time, I've realised that it's also this frustration that has actually developed and accentuated important aspects of my personality and my drive. And that's by assisting me to become extremely creative and an active problem solver, to become resilient and able to pick myself up, to make me determined to reach my visionary goals, and to confront personal challenges quickly so I can enjoy a sense of peace and freedom afterwards. Perhaps this personal story might just inspire you, assist and motivate you to find ways for yourself. If you need any assistance to manage frustration with flair, don't hesitate to call out for my assistance. Meanwhile, why not view my YouTube channel, Performance, Confidence and Self-Care, for video talks and see my performance improvisation, that is, hear it, and see my website performanceconfidence.com for coaching and ebooks and books, the ebooks being on special right now. I just want to mention as this final statement that all my work demonstrate that mind-body health, mind-body edge and performance confidence can be achieved simultaneously. Next week's video talk will be on overcoming burnout. I look forward to seeing you then. Please leave any likes, shares, and make comments if you wish to ask anything about next week's video. I really appreciate your being here, and it's just a pleasure to be able to talk to you like this. Thanks for watching.